Look now at the city of Portland, where tonight efforts to end unsheltered homelessness are at risk due to a $104 million deficit in the city and county's Joint Office of Homeless Services. And tonight, Multnomah County Chair Jessica Vega Pederson is responding to letters from both the governor and Metro asking her to show them how they got here. K2's Christina Giardinelli is live now in Southeast Portland after talking to county officials.
And Christina, the letters also express frustration about how the chair broke the news about the deficit.
Yeah, Steve and Deb, these are the two letters that you just mentioned. And in these letters, both Kotek and Metro express feeling blindsided that County Chair Jessica Vega Pederson announced the deficit to the media last week. Some of the other county commissioners also say they feel she acted alone and did not involve them in that decision. I asked her to respond to those concerns. Have a listen. With thousands sleeping on the streets every night, the news Multnomah County's budget woes may reduce shelter beds was startling to many, including County Commissioner Julia Brim-Edwards, who says cutting essential services should not be necessary when the county rakes in millions from taxpayers to support shelter.
I think the public expects that we have, over $100 million, that we're going to prioritize that and manage our way through the budget, and prioritize in a way in which we actually make a measurable reduction in homelessness in our community.
Last week, County Chair Jessica Vega Pederson announced a $104 million deficit during a press conference, telling the public she had already asked Oregon Governor Tina Kotek and Metro Council to fork over enough money to cover most of that shortfall. Letters in response to those requests ask Vega Pederson to produce a slew of evidence to prove where the deficit is. She says she welcomes that scrutiny.
And getting into specifics is how we're going to solve this problem, by really understanding what the need is, where it is, and then what we can do to really address it both in the short term and long term for the ongoing needs of homelessness in our community.
Both entities kind of expressed being surprised by this and being surprised by, the way that you had communicated it to the public. What is your response to that?
I understand that people were surprised about the asks, and I think if I had to do anything differently, it would just be to give people more of a heads up, like this is coming. But the fact is, we have to be addressing things with urgency around this issue.
Now, Kotek's letter here asks Vega Pederson to provide the evidence about how the county is spending that money by March 21st. Vega Pederson tells me she expects to be able to do that. You can find more information, including these letters, on our website at K2.com. For now, live in Southeast Portland, Christina Giardinelli, K2 News.
Christina, thank you.